A woman crashed her car into a truck carrying 10 million bees. The frightened bees attacked the truck driver. He ran towards the woman for help, but it turned out both the mother and daughter in the car were allergic to bee stings. Firefighters arrived on the scene. They immediately used carbon dioxide spray to drive the bees off the driver, but sadly, the driver had already stopped breathing. At that moment, the firefighters discovered there was another driver in the truck. This driver had passed out and had a weak pulse. As they were about to check his airway, a bee suddenly flew out of his mouth, and then more bees crawled out. Quickly, Kimmy took out a suction device and placed it in the driver's mouth. Hundreds of bees were sucked out. Soon, the driver's breathing became normal and he woke up. Meanwhile, Bach and Eddie were struggling with how to save the mother and daughter in the car. If they forced the car door open, thousands of bees could swarm inside and attack them. Both the mother and daughter were allergic to bee stings. The consequences would be fatal. The carbon dioxide spray didn't work. The rescue had reached a standstill. The next second, the bees crawled through the air conditioning vents into the car. The dispatcher advised the mother and daughter not to swat at the bees and to stay as still as possible. Unexpectedly, one bee landed on the girl's face. She screamed in panic and got stung. Soon, the girl began to show signs of an allergic reaction. The mother quickly injected adrenaline into her daughter, but at that moment, the mother was also stung and began having difficulty breathing. The dispatcher instructed the daughter to open the adrenaline pen and use the remaining adrenaline to inject the mother. Under Maddie's guidance, the girl bravely saved her mom. At that moment, Bach came up with a solution. Using smoke to drive the bees away, the mother and daughter were safely rescued, but the 10 million bees had now become the biggest threat.